Okay, I've got my dish. I am recording this time. So, fun fact, I forgot to record last night when I was doing this, so I'm doing it again. So, yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I have the plate mold because I didn't have it before. Now we just have to get this pressed, and I'm gonna stand in front this time because also last night when I was recording this, a dish plate flew off the island, and I had to cheat one back in. So yeah, that wasn't fun. All right, so now we can make our energizer. There we go. Quest complete. Fabrication matrix. I think that's everything. Is my... Okay, my schematic is here. Where's the... Let's see. This is immersive. Skies fabrication matrix. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll need to place this somewhere. I had it over here. I had it over here in like... I think here should be fine. But this does not look correct. There we go. Alright, so we should be good to go to fire this off. I hope so. It's looking good so far. Except for the fact that the fabrication matrix is the wrong way. Rotate? Nope, can't rotate. Gonna have to do this. Looks good. Now, the only problem is I have to get power there as well. I'm gonna do something a little janky for now, and just let's see. I'm gonna do something a little janky for now. Just put a relay like here. Like it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up later. I'll definitely clean it up later because I am going to get into power. So yeah. Oh yeah, that also has a huge buffer for some reason. So I need to turn my my generator back on. Mostly because that drains power faster than I'm getting it. I don't know why. I don't know why it does, but okay, I guess. So I'm gonna need a lot of silver as well. I only have enough silver for 3 sets of Osmium. I need 10. So yikes. Give me just a second while I like sift some more gravel to get more silver for this stuff. Oh, cool. A geode. Not sure how useful that's going to be, but you know. Oh wait, breaking open at a workbench may yield valuable minerals. Drops are affected by fortune. So I need a tetra workbench in order to use this. But okay. Okay, so I have all the liquid force in there that I need. I have some of the silver that I need, but the rest of it's like in progress. So yeah, might as well just go ahead and get this started. Might as well just get the first few pieces of Osmium that I need started. Just wait for the rest of it before I continue. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's a quest just for the fabrication matrix. Once you have the power of, well, power, you can use it on the fabrication matrix to more quickly process your combs. Although it's good to remember that the fabrication matrix is much more than a simple centrifuge, it does a lot more, and that's why you'll need to progress a bit further to unlock it. Smile. That does give me a speed upgrade, an energy card, and some experience. Okay, not bad. I mean, speed upgrade isn't bad. This is the only speed upgrade in the pack, though. So yeah. There's no like productivity omega. Or hold on. Productivity? Oh no. Wait, hold on. 20% decrease in time spent in the hive. Okay, so yeah. This is the only productivity. This is the only productivity upgrade. There's no like productivity omega in the pack. So, unfortunate for everyone who wants like more productivity from the bees. It's just not going to happen. You needs more power. Turn this back on. Turn it on. Oh my god. How am I missing so badly? All right. There we go. Power's coming back. Okay, so we have Osmium. Quest completed, Osmium dust. Let's go ahead and smelt this up. So that's done. Okay. So let's see. There's also plate of roast chicken, budding amethyst from the Springaline infused Dash quest. Then there's also budding amethyst, add-on speed tier 2. Not bad. Oh, this gives me some Osmium. I did not need to make that much Osmium. Holy, my god. I think I just wasted a bunch of silver by doing that. Unless I need more platinum or Osmium for stuff in the future. I mean, magic lamp. Minor foliats. Minor. There's also the debug miner. What? Random blocks. Okay, so the dimensional mineshaft from occultism kinda sucks in this pack. Good to know. Alright, so I want a block for my merit crusher, and then I need an ingot in order to make platinum. So in order to do that, I need a metallurgic infuser. So, oh, I need a lot of stuff. So 4 steel, 2 furnaces, a signalum gear, and 2 electron tubes. Now I did see that redstone glass can be made in the induction smelter, so I don't need the alloy kiln anymore. Which means, goodbye. The alloy kiln was slow and inefficient anyway. So let's see. We're gonna need some redstone. I think I need 3 sets for this. I think that's correct. I mean, that should be quick and easy. Tar. Get that smelting. Smelting. Not fuel refinery. Okay. So... and then signalum. Let's see. Signalum. Now, I did need another signalum plate in order to make a matter receiver up to the space station. So, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this on camera, considering... well, I don't think I mentioned this on camera, considering like, I had like a whole night's worth of footage that's lost. But, yeah. So when you take off from a rocket and go to orbit, you just get a free space station. You don't have to bring any materials with you. You just get a free space station, which is very nice. Okay. We're gonna need furnaces. There we go. I'm gonna want put those back. I'm gonna need 2 iron plates and 4 steel plates. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got a metallurgic infuser. A metallurgic infuser. That's what it is. Energy upgrade, speed upgrade, muffling upgrade. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. I should get these in here. I should get an enrichment chamber. I should really get one of these. So, we're gonna need 2 more basic control circuits. You're gonna need 4 more steel, 2 electron tubes, and a steel casing, which is gonna need some osmium. Which means we're going to need to get a platinum and go to... we're gonna need to get a platinum and go to orbit. And we're also gonna need to bring a peat generator with me. So, let's see here. So, platinum... let's just double check that. 50 millibuckets of diamond. Which I believe diamond dust only gives like 10. Ooh. Alright, we're going to be using 5 diamonds for something that would normally cost like 1. Fun. Alright. Just give me a second while this crushes up because this is gonna take a while. Holy crap. Okay. So, you know, using 5 diamonds to make an ingot that will ultimately be, yeah, that's not fun. Quest completed platinum. So, hey, Crusher, I need platinum dust, please. Yeah, give me that. Turns out I get 8 platinum dust by doing this. Sweet. Okay. So then it wants me to get a chemical oxidizer. Putting salt in a chemical oxidizer gives you gaseous brine. Put that into a rotary condensator to make liquid brine. And then liquid brine goes into the electrolytic separator to give you sodium and chlorine. Then combine silicon, chlorine gas, and polyethylene in a PRC to make printed silicon, the basis of all advanced circuits. You'll definitely want this process automated. I'll automate it at some point, but for now, I think we're fine with this. So this quest only wants me to get 1 osmium, and then I'll have 9 ingots to work with. I mean, that should be perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get my spacesuit on. Though I do need another matter receiver really quick. Matter receiver. That's gonna need a machine frame and a quantum mechanism. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Hang on a second. Okay, we got a matter receiver. And I have 3 quantum mechanisms in here ready to go for whatever. Let's get my peat generator and my peat, just so I can do stuff up in space. Now, to be fair, there are more things I can do up there. Like I can set up oil generation using fluid lasers, but I'm not quite there yet because I need pink slime. Yeah, I need pink slime in order to do that. Not great. So I need a mob slaughter factory. I need a mob slaughter factory in the future, which is not great. This does have... Okay, it does have fuel, so we're ready to go to create a space station. So let's do it. Let's go get my space station set up, and let's get some basic machines up there ready to go. And this may actually be the last time I need my tier 1 rocket. So, yeah, I can probably just throw that in the arc furnace once I'm back on my island. I will say I haven't looked down in the rocket before. I mean it's so cool to just to see everything just like disappearing as I soar up. Let's do Earth. Yeah, okay. 64 recipe disabled. Just enter orbit for a free space station. So, space station. Huh? Why isn't it working? Oh, just enter orbit. Orbit. Okay. Yeah, there's my space station. Sweet. Oh, dude, this is going to be cool. Actually, this is going to be super cool. Okay. So I just need to pick a place and call it home, I guess. Airlocks? Oh, dude, that's cool. So I can pressurize this room if I want. I'm not sure how to do that, per se, so... All right. Let's go ahead and... Let's see. Fabrication matrix, you go here. Matter receiver, how about you go here? Like, it doesn't super matter. Let's see. Space station. Okay, and then peat generator. Enter peat. Now both of these are getting power, which means we should be good to go. And this has plenty of power in order to get back, so... So let's go ahead and run 1 platinum dust in here. Because it should generate all 3, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, quest completed, Osmium. So yeah, now we can go ahead and make another. Wait, now we can go ahead and make another one of those. Or now we can go ahead and make some steel casings in order to make machines. And dang, is that nice. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should go ahead. Maybe I should go ahead and claim this chunk right here. Why is it between chunks? Okay, it's not between chunks. Claim this chunk, please. Yeah, just so my peat generator can continue to charge these things. And I will get some more like stable power up here eventually, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so how do we pressurize this room? I just realized. Oxygen distributor. Powerful machine that distributes oxygen in a sealed room, allowing any life inside to survive. It works exactly like as an oxygen loader, where you insert water into the tank, but instead of giving you oxygen, the oxygen is distributed into the air. I mean, I'm not sure it's completely necessary, but, you know. That actually wasn't enough. Okay, whatever. Let's just go home. Okay. Yeah, so I mean that's literally all I needed to do up there for now. So let's go ahead and give my spacesuit a bit more oxygen. That'll just do its thing, and then get my armor back on. So, this. There we go. I kind of forgot I had some mob drops in here, by the way. I kind of forgot I had some mob drops. What the heck? So, goat. Don't you dare, goat. Thanks. Okay, what can I use to use? So it looks like I might be able to get a couple of gold ingots out of these swords. I mean, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like it doesn't. It looks like it doesn't matter if it's partially beat up, which is good. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get some stuff. So I want an enrichment chamber. That'd be good. And just so I don't have to keep using like a ton of redstone and stuff. Give me just a second. I wonder if there's a reason that I can use a quantum mechanism. I mean, quantum mechanisms are kind of annoying to create in this pack because of all the like sequenced assembly stuff. Though there is an alternate recipe, I will admit, that just requires like source gems and atomic alloy. But you know, that's a lot. So yeah, why is there a recipe to do it the hard way? When you can just do the circuits and be on your way. I don't know. Let's see. But I need a couple of these shoot. Where is it? I need a couple more basic control circuits. So yeah, I'm gonna need to be right back. Where did this crow come from? I just faintly heard a crow, and I was just like, wait, what is that? Okay, Hexaria book, I'm gonna need your help. Crow is the first familiar of many to come to Hexaria. Okay. Favorite snacks, which is the seed mixture made in the pestle and mortar. I guess it is also important to mention that I am able to make steel easier now that I have a metallurgic infuser. All I need is charcoal and iron. And it just, you know, makes enriched iron. Makes enriched iron to start, and then if I put the enriched iron back in here, it'll make steel dust, which I can then smelt. So yeah. Now I don't have to use the arc furnace for that stuff, which is very nice. All right, and I don't want to use a ton of redstone to make like 2 electron tubes, so maybe just give me a second while I make stuff. The perfect foundation. All right. So, steel casing is done. The only thing that's not done, though, are the basic control circuits. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Enriched carbon as a quest reward. I like that. Same with the configuration card. Configuration card is really helpful. Yeah, looks like no other quests available to be claimed, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so get those, and then we'll have an enrichment chamber ready to go, pretty much. That'll be nice. Let's see, enrichment chamber. Now I don't have to use a ton. I don't have to use a ton of materials to make stuff. So put this here. Now let's just double check. Okay, yeah, space station is set as a station I could dial, which is good. I was hoping that was the case. Okay, so enrichment chamber check. Gives me an enriched diamond. That'll be nice. All right. So, yeah, now I just need to make a PRC. Is what gates mechanisms nuclear reactors. Prepare yourself for what's to come. Yeah, I'm not doing nuclear reactors right now. Like if I wanted more power gen, what I'd be doing is getting layered magnets and then upgrading to force infused diesel. So let's see. Diesel. Yeah, like force infused diesel. Like that's easy. I either mix force gems into diesel, or I refine force-infused oil to get it. Which, to be fair, I do need to do, because I need toluene in order to make TNT. So, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Liquid sulfuric gas, what is that used for? Makes bitumen from biofuel. Okay. Okay, so that's a way to recycle the oil. I like that, actually. Let's see, force-infused oil is crude oil with force gems. Okay. I am really looking forward to having the advanced mixer available to me, but I need Ostrom, which is kind of rough. I need Ostrom and flux-infused gems, which needs Dragonstone, which needs crystallized quartz chunks, which needs Ostrom. So, yeah, Ostrom is my next step, which means I need the next rocket. But yeah, I mean, it's a long chain in order to get to the tier 2 rocket. So, yeah. I mean, basically what I'm working on right now is getting printed silicon, so that way I can get advanced control circuits. 1 for the quantum assembler, but 2 for dash processor, so that way I can get logic chips, so that way I can get the structure for the implosion compressor. Now I know there's a schematic for this. I know there's a schematic for the implosion compressor. The only problem, I would have to take my schematic cannon to my space station. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. It's not like the best thing in the world to have to take all this stuff with me, especially considering I have like 300 shots left in the schematic cannon. But also, to be fair, gunpowder is functionally unlimited. So, yeah. I should probably make some more drawers. Maybe just give me a second. I think I'm gonna try to finally get some proper storage for all of these mob drops. Okay, so storage controller, good to go. So I want to use this instead of that chest over there to store stuff. You know, definitely just need to get some more drawers in order to store more stuff. But you know, this is a good start. So I think I have. I think I have the linking tool in here. I have the configuration tool. I don't have the linking tool in here, which is weird. Let's see. Linking? But I thought I did. Hold on. Am I just not seeing it? Oh yeah, the highlighting doesn't work. What the heck? I don't think I have the linking tool, which is... Maybe I didn't get it. No, I didn't. Okay, so I didn't get it at first. But whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to need a few more drawers. And I'm also going to need to... Let's turn the mob farmer on for a little bit, just so I can do extra stuff in here. 1 second. 1 second, I want to clean this up and get everything good to go. Okay, I got a bunch of drawers. This is kind of a mess right now, but I can clean this up at a later point. For right now, though, I want to link all of these together. So give me this, and then we want to about multiple. So we could do this, and then about that. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, yeah. So all of these are bound together. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. And maybe spam the lights a bit. Or spam this a bit. There we go. So theoretically everything should be like going into the drawers. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got everything going in here. So yeah, this is pretty nice. It is so nice, like actually getting off my butt and making a storage system, or making a kind of storage system for my stuff. Like, it was kind of a pain just you know, having all that stuff there and just being like, oh my god, I really need to do this, and then not doing it. I will apologize if you can hear the sound of a mower. Lawn work is going on while I'm recording, so yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this episode of FTB Skies. Hope you all enjoyed getting some power upgrades and getting some more stuff in order to progress. Stay tuned next time. I think we'll be ready. We'll probably be on the way to getting the processors that I need in order to get an implosion compressor and being able to progress a bit more. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.